we've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Philadelphia 76ers. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now, here is Harden. His three-pointer's off the mark. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Al Russell. James Harden missing on the three. Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Embiid the screen. Maxey with it. Connects from three-point range.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Pass to LeBron. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Philadelphia. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Harden. From deep three-point range. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Right side, Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And here's Russell. James Harden getting it to go from deep. The shot's good from LeBron.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now, here is Harden. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
You know, it's hard to believe it, but a mid-range J from Harden, normally all we see is threes and attacks on the rim from him.
To the middle. Outside, Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's in there. Davis with the assist.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5 over Russell. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Several teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now Milton. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Schroeder. Inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
Back to Melton. In the end, fires the three, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
14. And Lakers 15.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Hachimura, no good. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And here's Schroeder, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. For three, Beasley. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers lead. Pass to Harris for the three. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid the screen. Maxey with it. Picked up by Davis. Trains the three-pointer. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Reeves can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Over Davis. Cranes the 19-footer. And now a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go, more contact, more aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. Let me thank you for your report. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Russell. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Russell's got 5 points so far.
sliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Embiid from outside. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
James Harden. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Beasley. Pass to James. .109 left in the first half of basketball. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Shot clock at 5. There's McDaniels. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Outside Russell. From deep. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Pass to LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Bamba. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Melton feeling it out a bit. Over LeBron. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Nifty move. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid got his first points of the game. Hey, Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
For 3, Harris. A shot off that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Down low. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6 points.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Maxey, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Embiid the screen. To the paint. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Embiid the screen. A good look from Harden. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Lock at 6. Here's the triple. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Embiid the screen. Out to Harris. Sinks the triple. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
.136 left in the third quarter. Outside, Davis. Out to Russell. Here's Hachimura. Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Harris with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Harden, that's good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
So looking it over. Pass to Reeves. And the dunk by LeBron.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Embiid inside. Embiid the screen. And it's Harris off the drive. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Back to Russell. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 7. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 1.
The Lakers, 36.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. There's the drive. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in. The Lakers trail to the inside. Vanderbilt.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
To the paint. Aston Yang. Picked by Harrell. Milton in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Vanderbilt misses. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here is McDaniel. Pass to Milton. A rebound by the Lakers. Inside. Here's Bamba. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Here's Here's Milton. Good on the three-point shot. And got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Melton. To the middle. Now McDaniels. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
James misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Embiid the screen. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. From deep Harden, another three for Philadelphia.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Reeves. The drive by James. Trying to get something going. They get it back. Here's Russell with the three. No good. Shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Schroeder outside. The three. Los Angeles with another miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Maxey. Off target with his three.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Schroeder with the ball. Fires from deep. Offline. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Now the 76ers with it. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Harden. Driving in. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And here comes the break. And the basket by Hachimura. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Now, here is James. Pass to Davis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now, here is James. Going inside. And Tucker pulls it down.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup, your Lakers, Austin Reeves.
Harden with it. Five to shoot. Puts up a three. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with the ball. Pounded by Harris. Out to the wing. Reeves. Back to Davis. Here's Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Maxey with it. Hachimura covering. Out to Harris. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation, and he's good to go.
Here's James with the drive. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Back to Maxey. Misses off the left iron.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
So both teams changing it up here, and so he makes both from the line.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Harrell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Beasley for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Niang. McDaniels a screen. Three-pointer. Niang, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Schroeder. Back to James. Fires for three. Pass to Beasley. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
With one on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
From deep, Melton. And the Lakers with possession here. Hachimura outside. Here's Schroeder. No good with a layup. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Milton. And here is Harrell. Guarded by Russell. Stolen by Russell. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Hachimura. Misses from short range. So it's Philadelphia now. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now here is Harrell. Back to Niang. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. Niang's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Russell. Hachimura, right side. They get the rebound. Out to Beasley. Takes the three. That one is off. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Harrell the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milton attacking. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Pass to Davis. The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Russell. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Three-pointer, Harden gets the three to fall. Harden's got 5 points.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Harden fires away from outside. The shot off that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James with the ball. Harden picks him up.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Out to Beasley. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Harris. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Sixers leading. Harden with it. Let's go with a three. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Both free throws good from James. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Three-pointer Embiid. Buries it from three.
Embiid's consistency from deep is really quite remarkable, and I just see him continuing to take his game to new heights.
And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Now here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. There's the triple. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
James outside from deep. The rebound by Maxey.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing a championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
James inside.
Good challenge that time by Embiid, using all that length quite well.
Good. Davis has got 5 now.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to Embiid. Over to the left wing. Harris outside. Here's Maxey. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Harden. And the 76ers another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
For 3, Maxey. And no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Harden can't hit. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hachimura sets a screen. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Hachimura's got 8 points. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Pass to Schroeder. Now Hachimura. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3. Now Philadelphia with it. And here's McDaniels. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. McDaniels got his 2nd basket of the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Hachimura. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
A nice shot by Milton.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Vanderbilt with a screen. Beasley outside. There's the three. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Blocking foul called on Dennis Schroeder. His third personal foul. First team foul.
.23 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Milton. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Melton on the wing. Fires from deep. Melton misses. And so it's Philadelphia up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due.
That's the end of the third quarter. Your Lakers.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. For 3, James. Here's Davis. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And he drives in. Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid to the left wing. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
For 3, Maxey. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Outside Harden. Inside. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Maxey. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Right side Davis. Back to James. Launches it. Joel Embiid with the board. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebound.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, and you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Shooting